Hey everybody, what's going on? Rundown here. I'm blind! I can't see anything! Oh my god. Oh, there we go. So, what's going on guys? Rundown here, bringing you some Slayer. I'm gonna make sure to edit that out next time. You know, all the darkness, so we can get actually starting like my Assassin's Creed stuff, you know. Playing some Slayer on Sword Base. I'm sure you guys can recognize that. I mean, after all, who doesn't know what map this is? Except these squares on the PC. Nah, nothing wrong with PC. Love PC games. Mostly StarCraft 2, though. That's pretty much the only game on PC I play. That, Red Alert 2, I can go on and on. But anyway, lots of Halo videos recently. By lots, I mean 2. I mean, that's 2 more than normal, guys. And, yeah, I'm uploading this. I haven't seen the comments on the last video, so I don't know if you guys actually like this or not. I'm still going to upload it anyway, because this was a pretty good game. And I'm playing with, God, I can't remember the dude's name. That dude, he got sniped. That was a good hologram. He did make me waste a bullet. I'll give him that. I really shouldn't have fallen for it. That should have been a headshot. That was finally a headshot. That would have me a little peeved that none of those were headshots. I'm like, oh, come on now. And yeah, guys, this game, I started getting my groove back. Like right, yeah. Everything is just it's weird. Like once you start getting good again, like whenever you zoom in with a sniper rifle, things just slow down. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, for all of us out there who just, yeah. Anyway, playing with some guy I met on the internet, and that's how most good... See? I was flipping things again, I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing that. And I was playing with some guy I met on the internet, which is mostly how, so I was gonna say, a lot of good stories start off with. Well, I met this guy on the internet, and, one thing led to another. Before you know it, we were playing Halo Reach together. And, anyway, so it's to do with the Blue Flames, the guy who I was talking to. He yoinked me and betrayed me, and yet, yeah, that dude got sniped. It's just one of those things, man, where you just get better and better. Slowly but surely. And here, I sniped it. That was pretty cool. I did like that snipe where I sniped the grenade out of the air. And I'll admit, that snipe right there was a bit luck. I killed the guy I was talking about on the internet. And, we're getting surrounded here. This guy coming up from behind. I think there's one other guy. But I thought he meleeed me, but oh, no, never mind, that did do it. If you melee someone in armor lock, you lose your shields. I think it was different back in the beta, where like, if you meleeed him, it wouldn't take your shields, and sniped. Poor guy, that's the guy I was talking about. I think I sniped him a few more times, but I felt kind of bad. Like, every time I'd zoom through, I'd pause for like maybe 1 or 2 frames and then shoot him. Like, I feel bad about this, but I'm sorry, I have to kill you. And I do speed up part of the video because I'm basically sitting there waiting for the sniper rifle to come back, like all the MLG pros. That was a nice assassination by him. And, yeah, using armor lock again. And I will stop using armor lock when people stop throwing grenades, like, as soon as they spawn. They spawn, throw grenades, spawn, throw grenades, spawn, throw grenades. It's annoying, and when they stop doing that, I'll stop using armor lock. But I have used armor lock here. I remember back in the beta, like, no one really knew how to counter armor lock. So what they would do is they'd run up and like try to melee battle you when you had armor lock. And if you ever notice, if you play someone who actually knows how to use armor lock and you try to melee them, you're gonna lose that battle 9 times out of 10. It's the same thing there. Like that guy threw grenades, and I could have continued to engage that guy, and I probably would have won because I had 2 shots. Oh, a shot and then my health, and I know he was down to health, but I didn't want to risk it. I felt it was too close of a margin. Plus, he was too far away. I mean, it's just one of those things where I just didn't bother to risk it. I probably should have, in retrospect. And I forget why I'm walking towards the center here. So, yeah. Get my DMR ammo, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, unless, of course, something, I don't know how the thing goes. And here I try to get another amazing snipe, or not another snipe down that hallway. I thought someone was coming up the lift, and they weren't, and la-da-da-dee-da. Bottom line is I sniped the guy again. I feel kind of bad for him. He was reloading, he was a headshot, and an Avenger, which is much more fun to get in Call of Duty. And I thought I snapped the guy in the head, but I was off a little bit. I was like, no! That was a headshot. And here I thought I reloaded my... I mean, that was close. He should have died. I think I should have killed him. But it was definitely a close, one. I'm like, oh, there he is again. And I thought I armor locked before that thing detonated, but I didn't. And he killed me, unfortunately. I think that's like my last death of the game. And I just basically go flawless-ish, I think. I don't know, I didn't pay attention to how many times I died. it's good to, like, when I was sitting there watching me switch my weapons, I'm like, I don't even realize I'm doing that. Like, it's just something, it's just what you know how I sit here and like mess with things? It's just one of those things I do, like, to just keep, I guess, my APM up, if you want to say that. I thought there was a guy active camping down the try shot. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Halo was fun. Yeah, he kills me here. And circling, stab. That's going on YouTube, Heather.
What is?
Your fricka snow.
Alex, I have the whole rap for it.
Say hi to YouTube.
What?
Say hi to YouTube.
No!
Okay. See you, Heather.
Alex, you're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm putting this up on YouTube. Bye, Heather.
Bye.
That's my little sister. Her name's Heather. And it's an inside joke. Trust me, you guys would laugh too, but inside joke. Oh my god, when is the sniper rifle coming back? I think this is when I just fast forward the video coming up here. It's just waiting. It's just a waiting game for the sniper rifle. I'm like, I hear I was even watching the video, like, what am I going to talk about while I'm fast forwarding this video? Also, I get a message from, what's his face? Because I think, yeah, here I open messages, la da 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 da, stuff. But, apparently, when it comes to, like, sprint and, like, the R abilities in Halo 4, apparently sprint's a default ability. And so everyone's going to be able to sprint. It's just the other thing, like, you can have sprint, technically, and, like, jetpack or something. So everyone's going to be able to sprint. And I really hope, and the armor lock, I believe, is confirmed. It is not returning. So, I'm trying to find the, I want to wait till I get to the part where, I was looking for the DMR. I'm like, where's my DMR coming back? And I was like, whatever, I use the pistol more anyway. Personally, I prefer the pistol for like medium and short range than the DMR for medium and like a short range. Because the pistol I can spam, I can shoot a lot faster, and then, yeah, and then you know, do that last shot bullshit. So yeah, watching me play Halo Reach sure is cool. That dude's doing the same thing I'm doing. I should have. I'm like, I watched that shot. I'm like, ugh, that should have been it. Oh well, it's so nice. That dude is just spraying with a needler. I don't think he quite knows how the needler works there. You're just not supposed to spray with. And yeah. That would have been a headshot. You guys saw that, right? I would have headshotted that dude. And here Derek, I saw Derek running over there with a sword and sprint. So I'm like, he's got that. And apparently the dude flew away. He said, oh, effing jetpack. I don't even know how I killed him. That was a body shot, but I was like, look, I shot him in the neck. I figured one way or another he's breathing out of a tube, so I killed him in the long run. Sniped. God, I love that. And here I felt screwed. I'm like, I'm between a rock and a hard place. I think it's the later one I back out with. But yeah, that was one of those things where I probably could have gotten 2 headshots, but I also probably would have died by those grenades. And you're like, I'm out of armor lock. Avoid grenades. See, people just throw them like they just spawn and hit the left trigger button. Left trigger button? I think I have a new controller in mind. They just spawn and hit left trigger. So yeah, sniping. Apparently everyone else is playing Slayer. I'm playing Team Snipers. That's basically how this game's going. I'm sure we're gonna get all sorts of, like, Halo is one of those games that there's just so many tryhards. People are probably gonna click on this video and be like, Rundown, you absolutely suck. Why did you miss this shot? But I got the second one. You shouldn't have missed the first one. One of those things. I think this is when I outplay the dude with armor lock. I don't think the words outplay and armor lock should even. Yeah, he got the first hit and everything. Yeah, right there. I don't think the words outplay and armor lock should ever be used in the same sentence. I used the overpower ability armor lock to get a kill there. And I think one time I did end up playing with 2 Bungie members. This was before. Oh, well, story for another time. See you guys later.